Welcome to video tutorial of the tool number 3, Branding Strategies. Finding a new job can be a challenging experience for everyone. If you find yourself among the unemployed, willing to change the situation, you can make the job search a bit easier if you use these proactive strategies. While tool number 1 and tool number 2 are instruments for professionals who work with unemployed, tool number 3, Branding Strategies, aims to support job seekers and provide them with practical resources to prepare a good job candidacy. In order to have access to the tool number 3, you need to search the official website of the Qualify project, www.qualifyproject.eu. To do so, you have to click in Menu at the upper right corner. Several options will be displayed. To access tool number 3, you have to click on ICT Tools. All our tools are free and available in English, Greek, Spanish, and Slovak language. To access the tools, please select your preferred language option. In order to access tool number 3, Branding Strategies, click on the third icon here. Tool number 3, Branding Strategies, contains 6 useful resources. Starting from above, you will find Introduction, Cover Letter, Curriculum Vitae, CV, How to Succeed in an Interview, Job Hunting, and Video CV. If you click on any of these icons, you will find a detailed description of each tool, tips, templates, and audio-visual resources that can help you with your job application. All developed tools are open resources, which means that they can be used free of charge. If you click on the first icon, Introduction, you will find a brief introduction to the tools and tips for finding a job at any career level. These tips or recommendations will be detailed in the next resources. If you click on the second icon, Cover Letter, you will find a brief description of a cover letter, why these are required in a job application, tips for a well-written cover letter, and a template you can use for inspiration. The third icon is Curriculum Vitae, known as CV, which is the key document in your application. This tool contains not only the basic guidelines you should take into account when writing a CV, but also a link to the European online CV template Europass and an example of a well-written CV. By clicking on the fourth icon, How to Succeed in an Interview, you will find useful recommendations on how to behave and how not to behave in a job interview. If you were ever wondering on how to dress properly for an interview, you can also find some information here. Please note that these dress codes are standard European, that this might vary depending on the cultural context and the position you are applying for. This section also contains audiovisual behavioral examples of a good and bad interview. You might want to pay attention to the communication and body language explained in tool number 2. By clicking on icon 5, Job Hunting, you will find recommendations on how to improve your hiring chances. Similarly to the other qualified tools, we also highlight the importance of networking. The sixth and last icon, Video CV, is an audiovisual resume that offers an alternative to the standard CV if you want to make your candidacy different from the rest. Here you can find the reasons to decide to make a video CV and also steps needed to develop one. At the end of this section, you will find examples of free software to produce a video CV, as well as an audiovisual example of a good and a bad video CV. This is the end of the webinar. Thank you for watching.